Hello everyone, how are you? Fine? So, in the last video, we studied the properties and few examples related to whole number. So, today we are going to continue with the exercise.
Let us do exercise 2.1 question number 3. Here you have to solve these questions with the help of distributive property. Now in distributive property, as we know here 43 is distributed to both. Here if you see 43 is common in this both the numbers. So what you will do? You will take out this 43 as common. Now what will remain? Here 2 plus and 8. So 43 into 8 plus 2 will give you 10. So 43 multiplied by 10 is equal to 430 means 430. So this way you are going to solve this sum. You will not actually multiply these numbers, but you will multiply it in an easy way to get the answer. Now question number 2. Here also same thing. If you will see 607 is common in both the brackets. So you will take out 607 as common. What will remain? 107, this minus and this 7. So 607. Now 107 minus 7 will give you 100. So 607 multiplied by 100 will give you 607 and 0. So 60,700 is your final answer. Question number 3. 794 multiply 9 plus 794 multiply 991. Now here also 794 is common. So you will take out 794 as common. So 794 into bracket 9 plus 991. So 794. Now 9 plus 991 will give you 1000. So 794 multiply by 1000 will give you 794 and this 3 zeros. So 7,94,000 will be your answer. Now next one, 60 multiply 101. Here what you will do? You have done this. See here, as you got this 1000, it became very easy for multiplication. So here what we will do? We will take this 101 as 100 plus 1. Now if you see here and here, you can see the same way we got the question. Now here we did common, right? We taken out common 794, but here we will distribute it because it will become easy for us. See how? 60 multiplied by 100 plus 60 multiplied by 1. Here this multiply this plus 60 multiply 1. Okay. So 60 into 100 will give you 6000 plus 60 into 1 is 60. So what you will get? 6000 plus 60 will give you 6060 as your answer. Understood? Question number 5. 99 multiplied by 5. Again here 99, we know that it is 100 minus 1. So what we will do? We will distribute this 5 to both. So 5 multiply 100 minus 5 multiply 1. So 5 multiply 100 will give you 500 and minus as it is 5 into 1 5. So what you got? 495. This is your answer. What we are doing, we are taking 10, 100 or 1000. We will do the number accordingly. Here it was near to 100, so we did 100 minus 1. Now question number 6 is 5005 multiplied 2. Here also if you will see, this 5005 is near to 5000. So 5000 plus 5 multiply by 2. Now this 2 we will distribute to both the numbers. So 5000 multiply by 2 plus 5 multiply by 2. So 5000 multiply by 2 will give you 10,000 plus 5 multiply 2 will give you 10. So what answer you got? You got 10,010. Now next one, question number 7. 4998 multiply 2. Now here this number is near to 5000. See, if you are not getting idea, you can round off the digit. Rounding off you have already learned. So round off means this is near to 5000. If you will round off this number, it will be 5000. So here 5000 minus 2, you will get this number, multiply by 2. Now distribute this 2 to both the numbers. So 5000 multiply by 2 minus 2 multiply by 2. Now 5000 into 2 will give you 10,000 minus 2 multiply 2 will give you 4. Now 10,000 minus 4 you have to do. So your answer will be 9,996. 9,996. If you will add 4 to it, you will get 10,000. Orally also you can do. And if you want to minus, I will show you how you will do minus. 10,000 minus 4. Here it will become 10. Here it will become 9. Here also 9. And here also 9. And this will become 0. So 10 minus 4 will give you 6. 9 minus this, no numbers are there, so we can consider it as 0. So 9, 9 and 9. So this way you got 9996. Now question number 8. 109 multiply 3. This one is near to 1000. 1000 plus 9 multiply by 3. Now let us distribute this 3 to both the numbers. So 3 multiply 1000 plus 9 multiply 3. So it will give you 3000 plus 9 3s are 27. So 3027 is your final answer. Now next question is 990 multiply by 4. Now here this one is near to 1000. So what you will do? 1000 minus 10 multiply by 4. Also you can take 900 plus 90, but it will be more lengthy because you will get both the 9s. Better you take the digits which are in thousands and tens. Now this 4 we will distribute. So 1000 multiply by 4 minus 10 multiply by 4. So 1000 into 4 will give you 4000 minus 10 into 4 will give you 40. So 4000 minus 40, what you will get? 3960. This is your answer. Then last question is 9999 into 2. Now this we know 9999. If you round off this digit, you will get 10,000. What you will get? You will get 10,000. So 10,000 minus 1 multiply 2. Now distribute this 2 to both the numbers. So 2 into 10,000 will give you 20,000 minus 2. So what you will get? 20,000 minus 2, you will get 19,998. How we got this? Let us solve. 20,000 minus 2. Now here you will take it as 10. This you will take it as 9. This also 9. This also 9. And this will be your 1. See, as many zeros are there, you are going to take it as 9s. Because they will take 1 from the next number. Now 10 minus 2 will give you 8. 9 minus 0, 9. 9 minus 0, 9. 9 minus 0, 9. 1 minus 0, 1. So you got 19,998. Now here is a challenge question for you. Your question is, what is the difference between the first natural number and the first whole number? Now which is the first natural number? First natural number is 1 because we start counting from 1 and natural numbers are counting numbers. What is the first whole number? First whole number is 0. So what is the difference between this? Your answer will be 1 minus 0 is equal to 1. So your answer is 1. Okay. Now next question is, what is the difference between 15th natural number and 15th whole number? Now 15th natural number is 15. Then 15th whole number will be, see, whole number starts from 0. So 15th whole number, if you will count, it will be 14. Okay. So what is the difference between this? Again here 15 minus 14. Your answer will be 15 minus 14. So answer is 1. Okay. Now here if you see, you are given patterns. Okay. So patterns, how you are going to solve? We will now study the dot pattern of numbers. We will represent the number 2 by 2 dots, 3 by 3 dots and so on. See here, you can see first one is given. Every number can be expressed as a line. So if it is 2, then you will make 2 dots in a line. If it is 3, you will make 3 dots in a line. Some number can be expressed as triangle. Now as a triangle also you can express the numbers. How you can express? See here, these 3 dots are there and it is forming the shape of triangle. So only you can have this all numbers. See, a triangle should have 2 equal sides. It should have 2 equal sides, then only it will be visible as a triangle. So other numbers can be shown as triangles are 10, 15, 21. This way you can show. Okay, so you can increase here the dots. Only what you can do, you can increase the dots and you have to make 2 sides equal. If 2 sides are equal, then only you can show it as this pattern. Then next one is square. Now squares we know. The square of 2 is 4. The square of 3 is 9. So this way you are going to make the patterns. If you want to show 4, you will make 4 dots like this in a square format. Then if you want to make 9, then you will make 3 lines of 3. So 3 multiply 3 will give you 9. Similarly, all the squares you can show in this pattern like 16, 25, 36, 49 and so on. Then some numbers can be expressed as rectangle. Now what is rectangle? In rectangle the opposite sides are equal, right? So the number 6 can be expressed as a rectangle in two ways: 2 rows and 3 columns, or 3 rows and 2 columns. Like here, you can see here 1, 2, 3, and here 2, 2. Similarly, you can make 3 dots in a line and 2 dots in front of each other. So two ways you can show this 6 as a rectangle. So what all numbers can be expressed as a rectangle? 10, 12, and 14, and so on. This way you can express the numbers as rectangles.
So that's all for today's video. In the next video, we will be understanding some more patterns and easy ways to calculate the sums very easily. Okay, bye bye. Have a nice day. Stay home. Stay safe.